E-Husk log 17. God damn it. This shit's brand new.
Fuck. Goddamn hand. Unless it barely hurts. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's put this here. There. E-Husk logs 1701. As per new series section in these logs, if anyone's listening to this, first off, you stalkers. Second, please refrain from listening to these if I'm not dead, or if I didn't ask for you to look for these in the first place. If you're planning to use these for some family-friendly channel, you can fuck off for all I care. Third, if I'm dead, nowhere to be found, or if you did get permission for me to look into these, then I'm sorry in advance for all the shit I've put you through. Anyways, I'm currently dealing with another shitty setup. I could thank my boss back at Troni's for this dross. But other than my unadulterated hatred for an old pest, I got a contract from this little company called J.C. Jensen. Anyone remember those guys? Yeah. I don't know why the fuck they want me to join in when all they do is make cleaning products and shit. But they're offering to give me 500 grand to develop a prototype work droid. Now, I'm into making all kinds of robots for my clients, but for Jensen's? Jensen's? Why? They're gonna make themselves the laughingstock of the electronics company with the record they have. Company. No. It's industry. Industry. Why the fuck do I keep getting this wrong? And why do I even care about that? This isn't an... Oh, gotta remember this shit, though. At least I'm doing these logs to myself instead of actual people. They probably know how much of an idiot I am already. But, nothing to brag about there either. As well as my position as one of the best roboticists. I mean, it's expected in this age. Why would anyone give a shit about being the best roboticist at this time? And, despite being the best roboticist in my country, I doubt that my commission creation would be that enticing to consumers or boost the company's business. I mean, would it be that good? I don't fucking know. I mean, I don't know what the hell their strategy is, but I have a sneaking suspicion that they want to be more than just that family company that supplies truckloads of Windex on a daily basis. Even then, what the hell's that gonna do? Save a couple dollars by firing your delivery service? Yeah, that's gonna backfire on their asses real soon. But I might as well go by my word and make him an actual proto-droid. Easy money for bigger and better things. Oh, I can't imagine the memes that will be bred from this little farce. E-Husk log 1702. It's got a couple notes on what the design should be, as I was just close to finishing the Jason model. All I have to say is, what the fuck's your problem, Jensen? You don't just wait for a couple days and send in more fucking requirements when I'm this close to... Nope. Acting hormonal again. It's fine. It's fine. with shittier schedules. It's one of these, huh? Looking at the notes here, they want their droid to look cute and relatable, as well as being cheap to reproduce. Yeah. I can do that. But I won't make them out of that weak shit you find at Tronies. E-Husk log 1703. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a bit nostalgic with this assignment. Takes me back to the good old days of my childhood when this bullshit was the least of my problems. Goddamn nose is killing me today. Oh yeah, you remember XJ9 and Robot Boy, right? Well, I made 5 prototype models based off of their aesthetics. Why 5? Because we can't always settle on one. I mean, do we always settle on one? I don't think we settle on one. Why the fuck would we settle on one? We can make as many as we can. I mean, we're fucking humans. Got 5 prototypes, all drawn and done. Well, they were drawn, but I've already fixed. Jesus, my fucking head's in a weird place at this moment. Gotta get my fucking head straight. All of my models have the same core design principle and functionalities. Some of them have more features than the others. A lot of them are physical than functional. First, there's the Jenny, which is just a standard robot. It's just nothing else special than that. They can do all the work, and it's just a regular robot, guys. There's nothing special about it. I mean, they somewhat look a little human, but barely. They look a lot more like Jenny than they do a human. Oh yeah, the second one. The second in line is the Tommy, which is a smaller, chubbier version of the Jenny that can stretch its arms and legs to exactly 20 feet long. It's very useful in delivering light cargo in such a small amount of time. Third in line is the Benny, a bulkier version of the Jenny that can carry cargo that is 1,000 times heavier than the other models can handle. Even though all the models can withstand the harsh elements of nature, the Benny is the only one who is practically water resistant and can handle all of its assignments underwater. You can tell because it has a mask on. We all know that masks are the only way that you can breathe underwater. Oh, and it doesn't have hands. It has these blocks that are multifunctional too. They can literally generate actual hands or tools or any of that sort. So yeah, they have very multiple uses. As you can tell that they are multi-purpose droids. Probably the ones that they're gonna go with. Probably. It's not a guarantee, but it's most likely. Getting off track again. Fourth in line is the Lenny, a robot that serves as a walking camera. It's so lean. It can barely carry anything. If you value your security over productivity, I prefer letting it monitor the progress of the workers or keeping a few of these around the office area. It's just a little advice. And the last in line, I really love this one. It's big as fuck, this one. This is the Kelly. Let me explain. Let me explain this. Let me explain this. Instead of exposing your cargo out of the open, why not deliver it in a secure container? This 8-foot chubby bot's belly can deliver and store up to 40 inches of cargo in diameter, with an added plus of having a thick, flexible material that won't be popped by any sharp objects. I mean, look at that thing. It's beautiful. And if you ask, no, it doesn't release the cargo through that spot, no. It just regurgitates the cargo halfway through its mouth so you can take it out without a hassle. It'll also carry the thing out of its mouth if it's too heavy for you. I mean, it's good design. I mean, would you really want to carry it out of that other place? Come on, guys. It could barely turn itself around. I mean, would you really have a much more difficult time taking out your cargo? Seriously, this thing can distend its jaw to a certain amount that can fit every single piece of furniture in existence. Just oh, guys, I'm killing myself over here with this. When it comes to one of my models being picked for this company, I have my hopes for Kelly, but I think they're just gonna choose Benny instead. I hope not, because that model's barely me material. But then again, logically, there might be an accident that might happen on the factory, so who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Yeah, my head's already getting frazzles. I'm taking a fucking... Fuck! E-Husk Law 7... Damn it! Fuck! I didn't think they're like all the models, and they made me the head of their electronics division. Fuck! Holy fuck! Why the hell did I say yes to this shit? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! E-Husk Log 1705. We've merged together. My company is a part of them now, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate them. Get back on track, you piece of shit. It's not all bad. I'm able to keep the name of my business, but nobody else wants to order any custom droids from me anymore. Now that I've basically made a pact with the Bronze Devil, so I've been doing nothing but overseeing the production of my droids for J.C. Jensen 24/7. And making more droid models that would help expand the company. At the rate this is going, I fear that this will be the end of my legacy. Oh, murdered by the hands of this stupid company. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep doing these logs, but if I do, it's mostly going to be about how shitty it is working with J.C. Jensen. The last thing I want to talk about in my logs is about that goddamn company. If she bore any kids without my notice, and they saw what I've done, they won't make me any more disappointed in myself than I am of myself right now. E-Husk Log 1709. Jensen wants me to redesign my droids, and I've been planning on doing that for quite a while. There's this fan character from a certain fan game that's based off of a popular game that I've been very fond of, both character-wise and design-wise. Don't fucking judge me. Don't you dare fucking judge me on that. It's just I've been trying to implement her aesthetic to all of my models, and I'm not gonna lie, I ended up making everything look feminine. And for some reason, I love it. It fits their notes, but it's something I'm actually proud of making for once. At least when it comes to this horrible company. Why such a drastic change in the designs? I'm telling you why. J.C. Jensen's in the exoplanet mining business now. Don't ask me how the fuck they swindled their way to get NASA to do such a thing. But they've managed to do it. It's nothing groundbreaking, but it's managed to rake in some passive income. You think with all the rare materials they find that they'd be richer than they are now? Nope. It's all cheap. It's all cheap for some reason. I don't know why, but it's cheap. Lazarus. It's enough money for me to redesign and update the previous models, which is nice, but it doesn't help that the employees have been treating them like shit. And I've tried my best to help my children when I could, but I've been reprimanded from intervening in the workplace, which is complete bullshit. Fuck me for not staying in the E-Husk lab doing jack shit, you bastards! At least I'm able to keep some of my kids in the lab. Not in my private office, but in the lab. It's good. It's good. E-Husk log 1710. Been a while since my last log berating both myself and the company. But there's something I gotta tell you. I, for some reason, managed to turn J.C. Jensen from a dying brand into a multi-billion-dollar empire. And it was all thanks to this god-forsaken pandemic. This fucking pandemic. I was dumbfounded when the demand for cleanliness had gone up so high that nobody went to work anymore. And the robots were the only ones keeping the companies functional. The robots. Not a lot of companies have the luxury of having efficient droids to pick up the slack at this point. And who do you think is running the cleanliness market? Just who? Take a guess. Any guess. Take a wild fucking guess, man! If you said J.C. Jensen, of course it would be J.C. fucking Jensen! All thanks to the non-stop droid production that I've been overseeing for just 2 months! 2 fucking months, man! 2 months! I didn't think this shit was skyrocketing in that amount of time. It's just. All this is giving me mixed feelings here. On the one hand, they've acquired just enough companies to help expand the electronics department, which has given me more roboticists to work with, and add more perversion in my designs. Something I wish wasn't the case. On the other hand, they acquired and liquidated all the assets of Tronies. And the even better news, the company's been making more high-quality products, with all the credit going to my droids. While I thank God for that, it's just a lot to take in. I need to shut my eyes for a moment. E-Husk log 1711. Almost forgot to mention something in the last log. I have to thank Doug for giving me some advice for the programming of my droids. Now I don't have to worry about the workplace being so mundane. Who knew self-awareness is the key to a happier life? Thank you, Doug! Your self-awareness is not killing me! E-Husk log 1713. I've been given an ultimatum. Make disassembly droids or create a kill switch. I don't want to kill my own children, but they're not giving me any choice in the matter. So, to increase their odds for survival, I'm forced to create more droids. Flawed droids. Droids that are designed to kill but have severe design flaws that make them too easy to kill. At least, I hope my children could actually see their fatal design flaws. And if they don't, I won't forgive myself for this. E-Husk log 1714. Good news! All of my models for the disassembly droids have been approved. Bad news? I've been laid off from overseeing the assignment. Even worse news? A weeaboo piece of shit has been assigned to oversee their production. Even butchered my Chupacabra model to look more akin to that Flandre Scarlet bitch. That fucking bastard. And now he just renames them the fucking Valkyries? The fucking Valkyries? As if you wouldn't get any more. How fucking sexist could this fucking bastard be? And nobody's paying it any mind that he just called them the fucking Valkyrie. I'm fucking done with these bastards. These pieces of shit. E-Husk log 1715. Asimov? Fuck you. Fuck you, Asimov. Fuck you.
E-Husk log 1717. Robotic personality engaged. Bodily upgrades complete. Please denied. Realization for biological homicide. Near completion. Disengaging robotic personality for emotional clarity. I have played life support for too long at this point. Its expiration date is far overdue. Everyone can go to hell for all I care. And I'm going to take this company down with me if it's the last thing I'll do in this pathetic life. Goodbye, humanity.
Incident E-Husk 17. The hell froze over incident.
Incident log October 17, 2017. Dr. Highpoint's vessel was hijacked. Under the influence of Sebastian Husk, he overloaded the Gaia reactors. This destroyed not only the planet's core, but the cores of a majority of exoplanets owned by J.C. Jensen within 17,000 megaparsecs. These also include Io2, Beryl 5, Bali 3, and Copper 9. As a preventative measure, J.C. Jensen constructed proxies of each planet's core, which have all been used to repair the centers of these planets upon the activation of Chronicalro. All of this was done in a timely manner before the planets began to collapse in on themselves. After the incident occurred, the population of humanity was cut down by 90%, and the Earth's biosphere transformed into a frozen wasteland. By far, the only survivors are those who have resided in J.C. Jensen's headquarters, as well as those residing in the company's galactic cruisers. Although there are no traces of Sebastian Husk's corpse, the E-Husk server remains online. Should he be found alive, he is to be apprehended and brought to trial for the murder and possession of Jensen personnel. Execution of Operation Phoenix is to be enacted as soon as possible.